Hello rovers on YouTube. If you're anything like me, you love your roguelikes, like the British like their cup of tea in the morning that ignites their soul for the day. Good thing is that Wuthering Waves has a roguelike on their own, so today I'll show you why you should be doing Illusive Realm and what my strategy was to beat it early. Alright, let's get right into it. Alright, the first question is, where is it and how to get there? In order to get to the Illusive Realm, click on the event button on the top and click on Depths of Illusive Realm. If that event button is not there for you, go onto map, scroll to the bottom right into Winding Exire, and between Port Conchau and Waving Battlefield, there should be a golden door. The Depths of Illusive Realm door. If it's not there, just teleport to one of the waypoints and run over. Once arriving, you see the Sculptor door, and that's where the event takes place. Now, these are the rewards that you get for doing this quote-unquote event, but I would assume that this lasts forever, and there's some pretty good rewards. All right, so now about the strategy and how I beat it, and I'll do a live commentary over it, and you'll see exactly what my thought process was, and yeah, some potential strategies. I don't know the best strategies, but however, this is what worked for me, and yeah. So for the upgrades, I have all of the damage boosts unlocked, but not all the HP. This is gonna be the 4th difficulty, and we're gonna be using Yang Yang, the already pre-made Yang Yang, or the temporary character. For the summon, I use Dungeon, and anything that gives you either your heavy skill boost or anything that makes you do more attacks is like the way to go. I'm using the Inferno Rider because that's the passive we want to use, because it just does the most damage over time, at least from my experience. And yeah, the first few waves are going to be super slow, so if the waves just take too long, I might just speed them up a little bit. Yeah. So for most of the upgrades, it's just me choosing the red upgrades, the Inferno Rider marks, basically the fire marks, and leveled him up as high as I can throughout the run. And because haste passives are the ones that we use that stack upon attacking, and anything that gives us attack speed, the amount of hits, or anything to do with Inferno, we try to pick up. Well, the early waves are going to be super slow, and by no means this is a perfect run. There are multiple times, multiple instances where I get super low, so this is not a perfect run at all. Yeah, just making our basic attack stronger too. I like taking the unknown usually, but for this run I chose to do the Fierce Struggle. Unknown is really good because you can have a really high risk, high reward in there, which gives you like a lot of those tokens that let you buy your buffs basically. For exchange of like 80% of HP or something, you get like 600. That's really nice. Because once you beat it, like the stage afterwards, you get like huge rewards with the tokens. So yeah, this one right here. A meteor fire summoned to attack an area when attacks hit a target for certain times. Like if you hit an enemy multiple times, it will just summon the meteor fire, and it's just a lot of extra damage. And just gonna be building a lot of attack speed and a lot of attack in general. It's really useful. Yeah, see, we're starting to one-shot like some of the waves already. So yeah, what I got there is restore TP on Sorry, HP slightly restored when you continuously hit targets. There we go. We're gonna be hitting our targets a lot, and this is gonna be our bread and butter basically. Gives us back our HP. It's like a ton. It's pretty good practice on the boss fights, because I think that game is usually an idea on how the bosses are. They're high level too. Because some of the bosses have mechanics that I haven't seen in the whole world. We'll see later. Taking a light here. I fell to like 500 HP right there for a little bit. Yeah, crit damage greatly increased. Just a no-brainer, honestly. Yeah, and see right here, most of these are like what makes you hit more, which is really nice for Yang Yang. Like most of the buffs are pretty solid. Yeah, basic attack damage increased. Using a lot of basics anyway. Yeah, more basics, and also just having the flame sigils. Very nice to have. And just echo skill cooldown. Just to spam it more. You're already kinda spamming it at the end, but it's just better to have more. This damage is starting to build up a little bit more, so we start doing a lot more damage. Yeah, that is just really nice because there's a lot of hits, and you'll proc your flame proc a couple times very quickly. Yeah, just a little more crit damage. Yeah, you just have more very quick. See, we got another buff that says attack and defense. And continuously attacking, and it stacks like quite high. It means you're also tankier while having lifesteal. So right here, attack and defense increase for continuous attacks, and it's stackable. That means that you are stacking attack, defense, and you are restoring HP while stacking your attack. Means you will be restoring even more HP. Very nice. And now the build is starting to get pretty ridiculous. Especially with the burn, it just stacks up very nicely. Okay, let's see. Damage dealt increases for continuous attacks, stackable. So even more damage for more combos. So right here, we get extra resonance energy gained upon critical hits. So we get even more energy back. Interesting bug right there. Like the attack just goes behind you. Even though I'm facing another enemy. I think the reason is just because I wasn't really locked on. It was like the soft lock on, but not like the hard one. Yep, attack significantly increased after casting Resonance Liberation. Very good to have as well. It's just more attack, even more attack. We just stack an attack because the passive stacks goes up the more attack you have. Alright, so this second boss has a mechanic that I haven't seen in the overworld yet, which is... You'll see it in a little bit here. Very interesting mechanic. See, he jumps on this log right here and starts making like waves of energy. I assume if it's that's this mechanic when you level up, the bosses become stronger and get more mechanics. I assume that's one of them. Pretty cool mechanic, but very annoying because you can't attack him while he's up there. Or you can, but like with limited range, it's a lot harder. The burn damage is stacking up very nicely. Continuous hits keep doing like 4,000 damage sometimes. It's because we have so much attack. And I'm just melts here very quickly. Decently quickly. Not the fastest, but it's still good. It's just very consistent. Very consistent damage. Not like very bursty, but it's just very consistent. He does away with that again. Look, the dodge is super generous in this game. Little bottom finish. Very nice. Here we just take more attack. It's just more damage. And here we get away. Just more passive. More wind. More hits. Equals more damage. With the fire. Like, I could not see anything right there. Interesting bug. Damage of resonance skill and resonance liberation significantly increased when the attacks hit the enemy. That's good to have, just very easy, very simple. I like doing deathmatch because sometimes you get these soldiers and they're super easy to wipe. That's very satisfying. Yep, crit rate moderately increased. Now crits proc even more for the echo skill cooldown. And when HP is full, you get more stats, basically. But that will definitely be better with a healer. And I'm just choosing whatever just sounds good. And so anything that gives me attack, anything that just boosts damage, honestly, and again, just doing the sigils. Yeah, incoming damage is reduced by 20. That's nice to have. Because the last boss does do a lot of damage. Yeah, and just damage increase in general. There we go, the last boss. This one, compared to the others, is very, very tanky. He has a lot more HP. He needs a lot of damage. 45 opens pretty well because you start seeing to do a lot more. A lot of big numbers. 9Ks. 9.9. Yeah, it is just a lot of hits. The more hits we have, the more often the fire thing procs. Look at that damage right there. Right here. He goes right here. One of the... What's it right here? .4, 3, 5.86. Is that 32k right there? You see that? 32k. But the burn damage right there. Very, very sick. 51,000 right here. 51,000. Right here. Very sick. Very nice. And this fight also got really reasonably pretty low, honestly. And just to finish off the fight right here. There's a pretty good time remaining, honestly. I think 120 remaining is very, very solid. It's just a little photo finish right here. Very nice. Yeah, and that's about the run. There you see the time. Took 13 minutes to do. Not hard at all. Just the again, the trial character, and yeah, that's about it, honestly. The last difficulty, however, has the number 5 has you use your own characters, and not all of the characters are available, unfortunately. So it's very limited choice. So you have to build like specific characters. If you have the new 5-star, you can build him, and if you don't, then I think there's like Rover, Yang, and the very, very basic characters. The characters you get for free are in that list. Yeah. Alright, that's about it.